Om Parimala Devi Potri. I, the incarnation of Adi Shakti as Parimala Guru Annai, penetrates all the souls to get liberation. The selected souls generate the productivity in the form of seeds in Satya Yuga. The Karpaga Viriksham gives out the end product during the end of Kali Yuga as wisdom fruits. Even many higher souls are attracted by the wisdom fruits and rejuvenate in the earth to consume it. Gnanalayam is the place where the Karpaga Vriksham, the tree of wisdom, offers the fruits to humans and collects the seeds for next yuga. All the seeds are considered as souls merged together to form a new yuga. The ripe fruits are consumed by the higher souls to pass the energy to human beings. Contented energy of wisdom fruits may not be consumed by all the humans but can be consumed by the higher souls. The liberated souls of Gnanalaya as the seeds of Satya Yuga are the apprentices who are trained by the higher souls to consume the fruit of Karpaga Vriksha. The light bridge constructed at the midpoint of earth is the origination of Karpaga Vriksha. All the energy sources are the ripe fruits. Each fruit contains different raw materials. Me acid can be utilized in the form of ripe fruits to receive all the wisdomic energies. Me acid contains raw calcium in the form of heat and cold. The mid-energy of planet Sun are in frigid form. The static energy is also called frigid energy. The movement of magnetic field is restrained due to the frigid nature. Me acid contains magno acid, which is the inherent energy of mercuric particles. The magnetic energy mainly consists of calcium and oxygen in the form of solids. Raw calcium energy is the inbuilt mineral energy of solid oxygen. Deep concentration and the ideal mind can absorb the truth revealed. Who is the Supreme God? Who is Esan? Solid oxygen in the form of ice is called the Supreme God, Supreme Power, Supreme Energy, and Esan. Calcium is the base for solid oxygen, and hydrogen is the inbuilt energy of raw calcium. Thus, calcium acts as a mediator. Solid oxygen contains raw calcium, which in turn contains hydrogen. Solid oxygen is the highest form of energy where the origin of magno-electric acid ensues. The greatest ripe fruit of Karpaga Vriksha is the wisdom that contains the knowledge of solid oxygen as Esan. Knowing the truth about Esan and Adi Shakti in the form of energy ignites all the light bridges of the single atom. Knowing about the energy fields does not fulfill your thirst. Melting along the solid oxygen may open up the light bridge. Glacier ice format magnetic energy is called the supreme power. How could it be possible? Is it equal to the glacier found on earth? What are the compounds of glacier? The supreme power has the highest magnetic energy due to the pre-cooled mercuric particles which are formed due to vacuum pressure created in the outer space. The pressurized vacuum under the circumstances of high volume results in spirals. The countless spirals are formed with enormous light strings and converts the vacuum energy into magnetic energy. All the spirals are the vertebral system aligned due to the magnetic field in cylindrical form. The entire outer space is magnetized due to the pressure and molded as magnetic molecules. All the molecules are split into atoms by the spirals at the end core. The deep structural system created by the explosions of atoms results in the movement. The compression of vacuum is the main cause of explosions. At the outer space, mercury particles are produced and split into molecules and further into atom. Unsplit mercury particles are the core energy of the planet Sun. They are in the form of ice due to non-explosions. The split particles as molecules form the second layer of planet Sun, and the atoms create the third layer. From the atoms, the outer coverage of the Sun is enlarged. The unexposed mercury particles stay as the mid portion of the planet Sun. The particles converted into molecules are the first surrounded layer of heat energy. The atoms exploded from molecules are the outer portion of the planet Sun. The innermost portion of the planet Sun is in glacial form due to the non-explosion. The first and foremost object in the universe is the glacier form of mercuric particles, which is called the Supreme God. The formation of the planet Sun emphasizes the three important energies. The innermost portion of planet Sun refers to the static energy. The mid layers are frictional energy, and the outer cover area exhibits the kinetic energy. All the three states of energy are the fundamental reason of movement or the actions of other planets. The unexposed or the ungrinded mercuric particles acts as a human body. The molecules, atoms, and the protons, electrons, neutrons system of a human body is based on the ungrinded mercuric particles. The mid layer of planet Sun, consisting of mercuric molecules, are the reason of nuclear fusion. When the atoms present in the mercuric particles try to bind by its magnetic force, the frictional energy booms out. The inner core energy of the planet Sun is in solid form with high cool temperature. The next layer of mercury molecules is in the liquid form, which is also called the liquid hydrogen. The neutron is the valuable innermost mercury present in soul atoms, whereas the hydrogen does not possess it. When the mercuric particles are split, only the electrons and protons appear to action, whereas the neutron melt as liquid to form hydrogen. The melted portion of neutron in a mercuric particle are the original hydrogen liquid. Thus, the formation of hydrogen takes place by melting the neutrons of mercury elements. The heat energy produced by the hydrogen are the neutron energy of mercury particles. The single atom is an hydrogen atom without a neutron in it. The melted energy of neutron forms the single atom. The reason behind the structure of hydrogen. Humans are to be liberated from Earth's gravity, which is possible only by the single atom. Only the hydrogen is capable of melting the neutron of the soul particles. It can convert the energy into light form. When a neutron is melted by hydrogen, then the purest form of soul particles are released. Hydrogen is the melted portion of neutron, so it has the power to melt any object in the universe. The single atom is the melted neutron or hydrogen liquid. It can do wonders due to the core energy of neutrons. Hydrogen liquid is the main cause of fission and fusion of planet Sun. The outer cover of the planet Sun occurs due to the further split in mercuric atoms. When the hydrogen liquid is exposed from the mid-place, all the surrounding atoms start to melt on its own. Thus, the creation of gas arises. I, the Mother of Universe, as Parimala Guru Annai, concludes the spiritual unrevealed truth of the Supreme. The two major conclusions about the Supreme God as static energy or the positive energy, and the major conclusion about the hydrogen energy as the frictional or negative energy may end up in great wisdom. Even the wisdomized, liberated souls cannot find the secret behind the formation of planet Sun as the supreme power. The deep research according to the nature may reveal the highest knowledge as wisdom. The major unrevealed truth are opened today as my determination of soul has to be fulfilled by the single atom. Have a clear vision of who is Paramatma and Adi Parashakti as to know about who you are. The deep and further research on neutron may end up in light bridge. Me acid is the magnoelectric power which consists of solid oxygen as magnetic energy and melting hydrogen as electric acid. Stay tuned to know more about Eason and his alignments. Comparison of the planet Sun and the planet Earth brings out the original identification of human souls that consist of soul atom and single atom in the form of split atom. Elevate yourself as a wisdomized person by liberating your soul. The right place, right time, and the right situation has arrived now. Connect yourself through the light bridge or sound waves to my single atom. Get more and more energy from the Supreme. The rotation of Earth may be pulled back by the higher souls. Before the emergency situation arises, leave the earth and stay as a liberated soul to create Satya Yuga. Countless souls are required as seeds to grow a Kalpa Vriksha for the next cycle of 4 yugas. My blessings to all.